Hey, what's up you guys, it's MCLegoboy. Just here to make a small little intro saying that it's Microfighter time, and as you guys already know, we review these things in pairs. And so what we're going to do is we're going to review these, and then these, and then these. Alright, now let's get on to this week's review. Hey, what's up you guys, it's MCLegoboy here with 75195 Ski Speeder versus First Order Walker Microfighters. 216 pieces of Series 5 Microfighters awesomeness. So, I love that they are doing this these days with the Microfighters now, that they're pairing them up, because I was already buying both of them anyway for each pair, so that they're being paired up now, I just think that that's great. And they found a way to justify it too, so we'll just show the back of the box really quick. And as you can see, we've already done the Millennium Falcon and TIE Fighter, but those two are separate from one another. And then we've got this set right here, and the next one right there. And that's coming next week. But yeah, they found a way to justify it because they added a nice little small mini model in the middle of it all to go around. So, not a bad deal, in my opinion. So, we'll go back up to the front of the box really quick and just say that there is a First Order Walker driver and a Resistance Speeder pilot, although this is probably some specific guy. But, you know, to me, he's just a random nobody. So, anyway, now let's get into the review. So yeah, these have already been built for a while now. But to my surprise, they both came in their own separate bags. They both came with their own separate instructions. And I really like that. That is so kind of them to do this because, one, your instructions aren't folded in half anymore, and two, you have two separate instructions. Like, if you don't want to build this guy right now, you can build this guy instead, or if you didn't want to build this guy, you can build this guy, you know? It's great. They say bag one goes to this dude, but the only thing that puzzles me on it is that it does come with the little battle station with it. It's like, well, there weren't any troops on the ground as far as I could tell. It was always just the Resistance side that had troops on the ground. It was very reminiscent of Hoth. So yeah, but anyway, let's go over this. So the First Order driver dude, he's actually got a different helmet. I'm kind of surprised that they even bothered to give him a new helmet. However, they seem to be giving everybody new helmets but clone troopers that are pilots or gunners. They don't have fins, you guys. Stop doing it. You're going to give everybody else a specific helmet, but you're going to just completely neglect the fact that, like, gunners and pilots in clone troops do not have the fins. Okay.
This is unacceptable.
So, anyway. He's just a random dude with a random front and back. No duplicate face going on. And yeah, you know, pretty standard boring guy. I don't think we ever actually see any of these dudes. Because I don't think that they're flying anything in yeah. No, I don't even think we cut inside to one of the ATM 6s. So, but you know, gotta say, pretty darn adorable little Microfighter though, because it's got the big hump on the back. It uses a ball joint for the head, which is lovely. It's got his little footses. They've got the little 3x3 cross piece on it for the feet. They can bend full forward like that. They can lean forward like that. They can be a little separate from one another. The back legs are very similar to the AT-AT Microfighter. They can move forward and back just a little bit. Got those on a hinge. Got these little 2x2 round plates with the jumper in the middle, with the stud that goes all the way through and stuff like that. Got the little bomb packs down here. We've got a printed control panel, which is nice to have for these dudes. Kind of get this back re-situated. Got the helmet popped off of this dude, but we can put that back there. Unfortunately, this one does not use the 2x2 plate with the 2 studs on it. This one does the little friends foot thing, and while it does work, it's not the best because it doesn't always sit in properly. You got to like squeeze them all the way up to the front, but also make sure that his legs are perfectly parallel. And you know, it just, it's okay. Got the little stud shooters on the side. And on the bottom, I have decided to store the little red studs right there. Because there's nowhere else to really hide them. They can't hide them underneath this thing. Can't hide them inside anywhere, actually. But nice use of snot work. I like these little 2x2 wedge pieces. And that's pretty much it for the walker. But there's still one last thing to show off here. And that's this little battle station, a little thing. So this one also comes with an extra stud. Like, it already gives you 2 extra studs there. This there, but then another extra stud. So it makes me wonder, is this part of crate? Like, is this part of the minerals underneath on crate? I don't know, but I added the other one right there. And you got a place for your resistance guy to stand on and shoot with. You know, this can pivot up and down. It can even move a little bit left and right because it uses one of our new favorite pieces, one of these guys. So, I like it. I like it a lot. And I can't remember which direction this was going before. Oh no. Quick to the instructions. Hey, alright. I was right. I was second guessing myself. So, now let's move on to the ski speeder. Go over the minifigure. This minifig is jam-packed with details, much like any Rebel or Resistance guy anymore. They're all packed with details, just covered in them. He's only got the one face, nice bearded face though, and he's got this great hairpiece, man. Comes with my little headset, headphones on him. Wavy hair. It looks absolutely fantastic, and I'm pretty sure gamer people are freaking out right now because they could give themselves a little headset as long as their hair looks like that. But looks great, and I already know that it does come in black for Poe in the official set. But we also have the headphones. They're actually dual molded. So you've got the brown hair first, but then they've molded on another little bit on top of that, it seems. So, for the headset, which is great. And then we've got the ski speeder. So this, it doesn't use that little jumper guy again, or that little special tile, but, you know, it's there. And unfortunately, it looks like this guy's gonna like fly out of his seat most of the time because there's barely anything holding him up, and it's so easy to fix. It makes me wonder why it's not like that. So, but I mean, these guys are also really old ships, so I don't know. It can go either way. Got a fun little thing back here that you can move back and forth if you want. By the way, a black tee from Technic in there. Also got the little ski that can shoot out. And my camera's going to die on me in just a few seconds. So we're going to set this down. And we're going to pick it right back up. Got some of these Apollo stud looking things in there. And then we get to one of the coolest new pieces ever, this thing. So unfortunately, there is no hole that goes all the way through, but this thing's got like 5 different connection points, if I remember correctly, from the new elementary. So you got some where you can connect below, above, on the pin, and in there, and you can also connect inside that stud. So it's crazy what's going on here with this. Yeah, so we can put that back right there. I suppose if you really wanted to, you could move this up and down. I'm not sure if that's intended, but you know, you can. Like I said before, the little ski, you can put that there and just kind of roam along on top of the ground. So yeah, nice little detail, since that is a thing that the ship can do. And then we get over to the little stud shooters right here. Not anything too special about them. They shoot studs. And I've elected to put the little stud shooters right there, the little extra studs for them. So, got this little tire for the thing back here. So, and I like the blue color scheme. I'm not sure if we ever saw one with a blue color scheme in it. I know that the one from the set is red. And I don't remember if we ever really got any good close-ups of any of the others, if they were any different colors. It would make sense if there was, but yeah, I'm happy with how this is. It's old and rickety, and it looks great, but it's not rickety. Like, the thing holds together pretty well. So really, my only complaint is that it doesn't have anything to really shoot up next to here for this guy, and it seems like an easy enough fix. So, not sure why they decided against it. But anyway, normally I would say of the two, which one would you pick up? But it comes as one set. Now, if you really are not interested in having both of them, but you wanted one of them from the set, for me, like, if they had come separately, I would definitely say that this Resistance guy is far better. And I think the reason why, because this wasn't included with this, is that it's just sheer part count on this guy. There's a lot of small, intricate details, which makes it look better. But like the one thing against that is that, well, that too many pieces, we got to throw this over into this guy's parts. So, you know. But both models not bad. I really like them, and they're both successes in my book. So yeah, I'm glad that they came packaged together. So other than all these comments that I've been making throughout this whole video, I believe that is all there is to say about this. It is $20 to get both of them together. I was hoping there was going to be like maybe a slight price decrease, like maybe it'd be 18 or 17, you know, 17 or 18, but it's still same thing as like $99.99 put together. It's $19.99. So, but that is okay for me. So this has been MCLegoboy with 75195 Ski Speeder versus First Order Walker Microfighters. See you guys. Alright, so that concludes this week's review on the Microfighters. We've got 3 different videos for you to choose from, so click any one to go on to the next set. See you guys.